Hi friends, I'm Walker and welcome back to All Around Nails, where we talk about vegan and cruelty-free nail polish. If you have been following me on Instagram, you probably know that I have been sick for a little over a week, so I apologize about my voice. I am recording a couple of these comparisons tonight, so you're gonna hear this really sexy voice for a couple of videos, but I hope you'll forgive me. Today we're gonna be looking at these 5 beautiful kind of soft baby pinks. These are not the lightest pinks from Zoya, they're probably the middle of the lightest pack. So I'm excited to share these with you. Let's dive in and talk about these polishes. As always, if you missed the beginning of this series or if you want to watch it all the way through, I will link up in the cards and in the description box the kind of link to the playlist that has all of these videos on it so you can watch them all at once. Okay, first up is Sweet, which is from the 2007 Candy and Smitten collection. And this one is described by Zoya as a super sweet pale shade of bubblegum pink cream. So yep, that's what it looks like. This one is a little bit older, obviously from 2007, so I don't think that I have worn this one. I have swatched it for this video, obviously, but I haven't worn it. So it's pretty, and we'll see how it compares to the other ones. Okay, up next is Shelby, which is from the Beach and Surf collection, which was the summer 2012 collection. So this one's a little bit newer. And this one is described as a colorful but soft cherry blossom pink. So I like that. The last one was bubblegum. This one is cherry blossom. Those are two very pretty pink things. Okay, next up is Kittredge. This one is described as a classic summer bubblegum pink cream, and Zoya says this one is perfectly balanced between cool and warm, and it's universally flattering. It does have kind of a notoriously challenging formula. I think it's a little bit, I would say, like maybe chalky for some people. I don't think it's terrible, but it's definitely not, you know, the same kind of quality or ease as their more recent cream formulas. This one is from the 2014 summer collection, which was the Tickled and Bubbly collection. Okay, next up is Jourdan, which is a pretty recent one. This is from the spring 2017 collection, which was the Charming collection. And this one is described as a soft blossom pink cream. So we got some blossoms and we got some bubblegum in this video. That's what we've got. And next up we have Flora, which is another bubblegum pink. The name means flower in Spanish, but it's described as a medium warm bubblegum pink in a soft looking cream base. This one, the only information that I have is that it was released in the Bouquet collection, so I don't actually know what year that was, but this one is a super nice pink. I actually really like this one a lot. Okay, so here are these 5. I would say that they probably have the most differences in them of any group that we're going to look at in this series. Sweet and Jourdan are probably the closest, but I think you can see that Jourdan really has a lot more of that cool tone in it. Sweet is a little bit warmer toned. Kittredge is pretty similar as well, but again, I think that Kittredge is a little bit brighter. Kittredge is probably a little bit more medium toned, like Zoya says. It's right between these two, so I don't think that it is, you know, a dupe for any of these. I think that they're all pretty different. If you follow me on Instagram, I will post a comparison photo of these 3, so go check that out. But I'm not gonna live swatch any of these because I think that they're all pretty different. I do want to show you some other pinks in Zoya's collection just to kind of help situate you. Here are 2 from the lighter end. These are Joey and Steph, and these are, I would say, like neutral pinks from Zoya, and I wanted to share them because I think Joey and Steph look very pink when you see them on their own, but compared here, these look super dense. So although they're pretty light pinks, I think bringing in Joey and Steph kind of shows how much color is in the 5 that we're looking at today. Okay, and yet I do want to bring in a couple other pinks just to kind of situate these even more for you. This is Sandy and this is Toby. And so although these are super saturated compared to some of those neutrals that we looked at, compared to these like brighter pinks, these are definitely a little bit lighter, a little bit more muted, not quite as like vibrant, right? Like they're a little bit more washed out. Jourdan has a little more white in it. Flora maybe a little bit more brown. So I think this is a really interesting group. It's kind of a mishmash, but they're all really nice. Alright, awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know down below which one of these was your favorite. I would say my favorite is probably Flora. Kind of hard to tell, but I do like these pinks that are a little bit more neutral. If you know me, you know I'm not a huge pink wearer, so I tend to like the pinks that kind of don't look like pink. They look like something else, but there's a lot of really nice ones in here, so I would love to hear what your favorites are. As always, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Hey, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you can join me for the next one. There are more pink comparisons coming. I know they've been slow to get going, but I am working on them. I promise. They will all be up soon, and I hope that you enjoy them. Awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!